Today we're going to take a look at Lesson 6 of Module 4. The objective says, relate fractions as division to fraction of a set. Question number 1 says, find the value of each of the following. 1/3 of 9, 2/3 of 9, and 3/3 of 9. Let's start by looking at 1/3 of 9. If you notice, there are 9 triangles drawn on the page, and they're split up into groups of 3 based on the lines drawn down. So, this right here that I'm now putting a box around would represent 1/3 of 9. 1/3 of 9, therefore, would be represented by 3. The second part to question A says, what's 2/3 of 9? We can highlight another group of thirds right here, and now you can see that there's a total of 6 triangles. So 2/3 of 9 is 6. Now we can box off another third here, and we have 3/3. 3/3 of 9 would be all 9 triangles, so 3/3 of 9 is 9. Using a picture can help you find the fraction of a whole. Let's move on to question number 2. Question number 2 says, find 4/5 of 10. Draw a set and shade to show your thinking. The whole number here is 10, so I'm going to draw 10 circles. With the 10 circles drawn, I'm now going to draw lines to split them into fifths. This right here would represent 1/5 of the circles to the left of it. Here would be 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, and then there'd be 5/5. We need to shade in 4/5 of 10, so I'm going to do the shading at this time. By going in and shading 4/5 of this picture, I see that 8 of them have now been colored in. So, 4/5 of 10 is equivalent to 8. Let's move on to question number 3. Question number 3 says, how does knowing 1/6 of 24 help you find 3/6 of 24? Draw a picture to explain your thinking. The first thing we need to do is find 1/6 of 24. So I'm going to draw 24 pictures of a circle right now. With 24 circles now drawn, I'm going to split them into 6 different groups so that they're split into 6. So I'm drawing the lines right now. Now I have them split into 6. Now I'm going to shade 1/6 of this picture. 1/6 of 24 is 4. So how can this help me when trying to figure out what 3/6 of 24 is? By knowing that 1/6 is 4, I can either count by 4s until I get to 3/6, or I can keep shading here to figure out how much 3/6 of 24 is. Let's shade another group of 6 and see how much that takes us to. I just shaded another group of 6. Now I know that 2/6 is equal to 8. So 1/6 is equal to 4, 2/6 is equal to 8. Now I can find out how many 3/6 would be. I shaded another group of 6, now a total of 3/6, and I see that there are 12 circles shaded. So, I know that 3/6 of 24 is 12. I'll write that down right now. 3/6 of 24 is equal to 12. I know this by first starting out by figuring out that 1/6 would be 4, 2/6 would be 8, 3/6 would be 12. So really I'm counting by 4s with each group of 6ths. Let's move on to question number 4. Question number 4 says, Anthony collected 21 $10 bills while selling tickets for a show. He gave 1/7 of the bills to the theater and kept the rest. How much money did he keep? Let's go through and underline the important information in this problem. First, we know that he collected 21 $10 bills while selling tickets for the show. He gave 1/7 of the bills to the theater and kept the rest. And we need to figure out how much money did he keep. Let's draw a picture. Right now I'm going to draw 21 boxes. We have 21 boxes drawn. Now let's split these into groups of 7ths. The lines drawn represent the breaking up of the groups into 7ths. As you can see here, one group of 7th has 3 of the bills in them. So, Anthony ended up giving 3 $10 bills back to the theater. Anthony had 21 $10 bills, and he gave up 3 of them back to the theater, so that leaves him with 18 $10 bills. To find the value of 18 $10 bills, we're going to multiply 18 times 10. 0 times anything is 0, so 0 times 8 is 0. 0 times 1 is 0. Bring down a 0 as a placeholder because the 1 is in the tens place. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 1 is 1. 180 plus 0 is $180. So, how much money did Anthony keep? He kept $180. This concludes Lesson 6 of Module 4, Relate Fractions as Division to Fraction of a Set. If you have any questions about this lesson, please bring it to our next math class.